This is an untitled piece. It's a landscape. It's been in our collection for many, many years. It's not particularly interesting as far as the subject matter. The reason I chose this as one of my favorite pieces was because the mystery that was unraveling when we started doing research on this piece, the artist in our records, we had no background on the artist that was listed as G.W. Conroy, and there's an inscription on the back that we had to do some more research on that was a complete dead end. We finally got a break in the case very recently when we uncovered another artist by the name of Conroy who just happened to have the exact same signature. Well, turns out we had the wrong artist credited for this piece. It was in fact a G.T. Conroy, which makes all the difference in the world. He actually is a little more well-known than someone who doesn't exist. The very interesting part of this is not on the front. It is in fact written on the back of the canvas, a little poem, a little inscription to a mystery woman from the artist. It's to Miss Texas, and we can't make out the first word, but the rest of it says, "Gift as a solace on the anniversary of her one tragic mistake, May 11th, 1921. Here's the kicker. The Miss Texas pageants, as they exist today, didn't start until 1936. So we did some more digging. The Miss America pageants, which had a Miss Texas in it, didn't get started until 1921. And later in the year than this was inscribed. So Miss Texas must have been some kind of pet name for this woman. The artist is in fact out of New York. So he at some point came to visit Texas or knew this Miss Texas person. And we're kind of guessing they had some kind of wild fling and she turned him down when he proposed. That's the theory we're running with anyway. We've had a lot of fun speculating over what this great tragic love story might be. And this is something only someone who works in the museum would know about, because just looking at it, it's a very simple landscape with no great intrigue. Take a look, you might be able to see a little bit. It's very faint. We had to look under it with black light. There in the top corner, it says to Miss Texas. On the anniversary of her one great tragedy, signed by the artist. Unfortunately, the piece does need some repair, so it's not seeing a lot of exhibition time, but nonetheless, it's still one of my favorite pieces just because of the fun we had researching the story behind that inscription.